There's been so much emphasis on high blood pressure. What about those of us with low blood pressure? What type of yoga practice should we do? Those of you that are yoga teachers know that if we're moving too quickly from back bends to forward bends, it can make some students quite dizzy. If you have low blood pressure, sometimes you might feel dizziness or nausea or exhaustion. Knowing that you have low blood pressure, it's important to customize your yoga practice for your body, for your blood pressure type. This practice will be one where we're very close to the earth. Not a lot of ups and downs. Starting in all fours position, step your right foot right between your hands. Take your hands right above your knee and slowly lift yourself up. Take your arms up, spread your hands nice and wide apart. Take your gaze up. Exhale, take your hands down. Step back to all fours position. Step your left foot forward. Take your arms up. With your breath full and bright, open the upper chest. Find more fullness to your pose. Exhale, release your hands down. Step back to puppy dog pose, where your toes are tucked under, your arms reach forward, your head releases. So now your ears line up with your upper arms. Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. By staying very close to the earth in this practice, we feel more stable, more secure. We can draw our attentiveness more fully to the practice. Come back to all fours position. Step your right foot forward once again. Take your hands to the inside of the ankle. Bend your elbows and draw your heart a little bit closer to the earth. Inhale, lift up. Keeping your left hand down, turn your heart toward your knee. Reach your right arm up. Enjoy a nice fullness to your breath and reach over. Release your hand down to the mat. Step back so that you could trade sides nice and slowly, so that as you take your hands to the inside of your ankle, bow forward, bend your elbows, come closer to the earth as you keep a nice stability in the legs. Draw down. Slowly, with your left hand lifted, reach up to the sky, twist as you turn toward your inner left knee. Release your hand down. Slowly come back to puppy dog pose, or if you prefer, come to downward facing dog, your choice. We want the foundation to be steady in whatever pose we choose. The hands, the feet, and in puppy dog, the knees. Everything is very secure. You feel very rooted to the earth. Inhale, lift yourself up. Come to a kneeling position. In the kneeling position, once again, step your right foot forward. Tuck your back toes under. Reach back toward the back heel. Reach your right arm up and over so that you get this nice fullness. This nice awareness. Release. Come back to the kneeling position again. And if you feel like this is too much pressure on your knees, by all means, double fold your mat so that you have a little bit more cushion for yourself. Take your left foot forward. Have your left knee right over the ankle with your back toes tucked under. Reach back. With your right hand to your right foot, take your left arm up. Reach over. Inhale and rise up. For those of us with low blood pressure, a lot of flow yoga probably doesn't make a lot of sense. Going up and down in the vinyasa is a process that could make us very dizzy. So very slow practice where you focus on engagement and alignment and steadiness in your breath work to really customize the practice for your body. Let's come to a seated position. In the seated position, take your right foot to the outside of your left knee. Turn your heart toward the inner left knee. Reach your right hand back to give you a little kickstand of support to come more forward on your sit bones. Draw your gaze over toward your right side. Breathe in. Breathe out long. Breathe in and out long. Come to the opposite side. So bend your right leg. Take your left foot just to the outside of the right knee. Hug in. Have this left leg be very active, drawing in as you turn your heart toward your left leg and use the left hand as a way to achieve more refined alignment in the spine. Nice openness to the chest. Moving very easily with the breath. With the exhale breath, maybe you can encourage yourself to go even deeper in your twist. Now come out of the twist. Lie on your back with your knees bent. As you lie down, just pause here. Those of us with low blood pressure really need to get grounded. So a lot of supine positions, supine back bends especially, like Setubhunda Sarvangasana that we're about to do, is just a wonderful way to customize the practice. So as you root down very fully through your feet, through your elbows with your palms facing each other, as you press your head back, the heads of the arm bones press back, slowly lift yourself up to find this nice fullness in the pose. Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. Just maintain a nice strength, a nice steadfastness in your power in the pose. Can you make the breath create even more fullness in the upper chest? Can you allow the strength of your arms and your legs to create more refinements in your actions? With strong engagement, you find more fullness more stability. You feel so rooted, so grounded. Release your pelvis down as you're ready and release your arms to the side. Extend your legs out. And now that your arms and your legs are completely supported by the earth, close your eyes. Invite the breath to continue to stoke this inner fire. As you use this time to assimilate the actions, for those of us with low blood pressure, our yoga practice is a practice of slow, steady movements close to the earth. The transitions that we make are also slow between the poses. So practice a very slow and mindful transition as you bend your knees to go from supine position to sitting position, whether it be first thing in the morning or in your yoga practice. When we change body positions, our blood pressure drops. So we must do it very slowly. So as you roll over to your side and pause in fetal position, and slowly trust in the strength of your arms to lift you up, just as you should be doing when you wake up in the morning and get yourself out of bed. Very slowly change body positions in a way that honors your body, your blood pressure. You customize your practice and your actions. To the teachings of yoga, we bow. Namaste.